Random
what was
Hype Man?
Random Hype Man?
Random
Yeah,
Hype Man.
no. Follow me at my Twitter at Random Hype Man. And now it is T-Rex with y'all.
Oh,
All right,
this
so
is the Middle Georgia special, right?
yeah, the Middle Georgia special. We have LSA Bakuuda versus Typo CC. This is our normal grand finals down south at the Typo House Weekly. I believe the set count is 45-21 CC's favor.
Wow.
But Bakuuda's been on a bit of a rampage recently against CC, and CC has been having to work on some of his mindset stuff to make it through this. But what you're going to see a lot of is just people trying to catch each other and from landing, just keeping them in the air and juggling. Yeah.
So I mean, you see these players play pretty much every week then.
Oh yeah, pretty much every week. Yeah.
So how sort of have they adapted to each other playing that many sets together?
Oh, I mean, there's definitely a pretty significant difference in their gameplay. Like early on, all I did was like try and out camp each other. But now CC's much more selective on his approaches, and he actually does he is forced to approach a little bit more. But Bakuuda has also like kind of backed off of his camping game a little bit. He tries to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
The number one thing that you're going to see Bakuuda get his kills off of is CC trying to approach and him just throwing a forward smash out.
Yeah. So what sort of moves can Bakuuda throw out that will beat the spin dash?
That. Because, you know,
the raw grab.
Yeah, he's got, well, that was actually a pivot grab because he's running away trying to bait
Okay.
CC to come in. So he pivoted, and because it's the Pikmin and it's a huge disjoint, it just grabs him out of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of shield pressure there for Bakuuda.
So I heard you guys talking a little bit about, like, Bakuuda always throws one Pikmin off the stage at the beginning to get to the white Pikmin. Bakuuda's early percent, like, combo game is phenomenal.
Right.
You can see him be down, like, almost 80%, and then he'll bring it back almost instantly.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we saw against Harlock. He was, you know, went 0 to 70 something in the first 15 seconds.
And especially once you put a little bit of rage on him, it goes really fast. But right now he's got 2 purple Pikmin, so CC has to be very careful.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for that kill. You know, his Pikmin management has been really superb, I think. Definitely showing that he's sort of mastered this character and knows what he wants from his Pikmin and win. And it's good to see, you know, I mean, you know, Sonic is definitely a patient character, but while Olimar waits, his Pikmin become more powerful, getting flowers and buds.
That's actually not true in this game.
Really? So they don't become more powerful?
Supposedly. Because in Brawl, like that's definitely what happened. But I brought it up to CC one time, and he's like, "No, that's not true." I'm like, "I mean, it wasn't Brawl. And why would it be a thing?" Apparently, it's just an aesthetic choice in Smash 4.
Weird.
I disagree.
Yeah, I don't know, but I do not know Olimar very well.
Yeah, so Bakuuda's the one who told me that it was just an aesthetic thing, and I guarantee he knows better than I do with his character. So
for sure.
But despite the fact that things were pretty even, CC does manage to lose the first stock.
He's got 3 purples right now.
He does have 3 purples. I mean, that's a really scary position to be in because there's so much knockback and hit stun on them, and he just keeps throwing them. Yeah.
Just throwing out an up smash, just hitting them barely.
Now, unfortunately, these guys are actually used to playing each other in the best 2 out of 3. Or not the best 2 out of 3, the best of 5.
Yeah.
So, like, this is a pretty volatile matchup. So, I mean, CC's down 1, and a lot of times it comes down to counter picks. Like, so obviously this one's going to be CC's pick. I'm actually pretty surprised to see him go to Smash, but I was expecting maybe a Duck Hunt or maybe not FD. He's recently backed off of FD a lot.
Okay.
But definitely Duck Hunt. I'm assuming that's what Bakuuda banned. I know Wrath has said in this matchup you're just supposed to out-camp Olimar on the platforms unlike Battlefield. So I'm actually very surprised to not see Battlefield. And then like Battlefield.
He might have banned Battlefield.
Oh, did he?
Okay. Yeah.
Then I'm very surprised to not see a Duck Hunt, but we have seen Bakuuda also counterpick CC to Duck Hunt, so you know he likes the stage. And again, these guys play each other so much. It's less playing like the game in front of you and sometimes playing the man and just getting in his head. Yeah.
Bakuuda doing a great job teching. So I know, you know, y'all have the weekly down in Macon. So the past like month, who's been leading the series?
It's actually been Bakuuda recently, and we also have a new upstart. His name is Ricky. He's a Rose Luna main who just started coming. Yeah, yeah,
that's great.
But
where is he tonight?
He couldn't make it out the entire weekend, and you know we're doing the gauntlet here at Typo House.
So am I.
Yeah. So he couldn't make it out tonight. Also, I mean, he's a little bit younger than the rest of us, and he's like new to the scene.
Yeah.
So his parents weren't like really all right with him traveling with a bunch of people he didn't know.
A bunch of old hairy men.
Yeah. I wouldn't go quite that far. Anyway, but
hey, I mean, you got a nice beard. CC's got a nice beard.
Yeah. CC had a very early lead. Bakuuda doing the Bakuuda things and starting to bring it back slowly.
Yeah, I just don't like. Whenever I see CC take a lead. I don't even want to say he has a lead because 10 seconds later, Bakuuda will just match him in damage.
Now, unfortunately for Bakuuda, he is playing Olimar. He's very light. He's well within kill percent right now.
Right.
Back throw would definitely do it. Not up throw on this stage. Up throw probably won't kill until like 160-ish right now. But we also have seen CC steal some like really solid games before with Rage Sonic and just Sonic's shenanigans. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say that Bakuuda was doing a really good job of just sort of avoiding Sonic's kill options, but just eating a forward smash. It's gonna happen time to time. It's such a great move for Sonic, though.
Now, the one thing, like I said earlier, is that Sonic doesn't have a good time landing. Neither does Olimar. Now, anytime you see CC,
there's the up air.
Gets caught in the air.
Yep.
Anyway, like you'll see CC spin dash, and then he'll up you immediately because it's like he hit the shield, and if he doesn't, he's not going to get punished that way until he tries to land. So no matter what happens, CC's actually in a pretty bad position because he does have to up the after his spin dash gets shielded.
Yeah.
And again, you're seeing the disjoints from the Pikmin come out. He just threw something out there, and he just completely destroyed Sonic's spin dash.
So what do you think? Like when CC gets a Pikmin on him, what's he gonna do to get that off him?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be an air.
Yeah.
Sonic is very fortunate in this matchup that he has a move that turns his entire body into a hitbox. You'll see other characters like Diddy. He doesn't have that. I know Luigi. Like he does. And because Luigi's so tall against Olimar, depending on where the Pikmin is, different moves won't hit it.
Wow.
Yeah, so if it's like on your foot and you're trying to do the fair, you can't hit the Pikmin off with your fair when you're Luigi. So Sonic, again, very fortunate to have the air, which turns his entire body into a hitbox.
Yeah, it makes it really easy for CC to get those Pikmin off him, which just makes just a weird matchup even weirder right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, good air dodge.
Yeah. A lot
but
of
again,
damage.
Bakuuda in the air having a very hard time landing. CC's just going to let him have the ledge. He's not going to go off there and challenge him.
Pretty basic forward smash there, ledge, trying to get something. But so what do you think? Like at this mid percent, which kind of Pikmin is Bakuuda going to go for?
He's just trying to get in his little bits of chip damage right now. He's just going to keep throwing out his side Bs. He definitely wants to keep the purple Pikmin alive, but he's got the white and the red Pikmin. Yeah.
A lot of damage on the red, still doing damage.
Yeah. Fortunately, the down throw, I actually believe all of Sonic's throws will get the Pikmin off him too. But, pivot grab.
Spinning to winning, for sure. Nice tech there, though.
Now that's another thing. Like, if Bakuuda techs, he gets to shut down CC's approach options.
Right.
But if he doesn't tech, he's probably setting up for the forward smash. Up throw, not quite gonna kill.
Wow. Even though Olimar is so light.
Yeah.
One more time. Wow. Yep. There we go.
All right. So we are 1-1 right now.
Mono y mono.
All right, so we are going into Game 3. And again, as I said, I feel like the stage counter picks are going to play a lot into the matchup just because of how often these guys play each other. CC does have the momentum going into Game 3, and he had a pretty solid lead, so it wouldn't surprise me to see CC take a very early lead and then Bakuuda to Bakuuda and tie it back up very fast. Now, winner of this, we've already played winners finals, right? So winner of this will be playing against player 1, and then I'll actually tag out commentary for that one. But
cool beans.
All right, so we're going to Lilat. Mildly surprised to see CC didn't ban this. I know Bakuuda actually really likes this stage. It's small enough to where CC doesn't have a ton of space to run around, and it's got the platforms, so like both players can vary up their landing options.
Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of Sonics don't really like going to Lilat, but I've don't really hear him banning it too much. So I know Wrath and a lot of players say that Sonic has no bad stages, but you think a stage like this where it's really easy to catch landing, it might probably not very helpful for Sonic with these low platforms and just making it really hard.
The platforms do give you some options as opposed to a completely flat stage like FD. So it's not a terrible pick for Sonic.
True.
Yeah. But this was Bakuuda's counter pick, and he's definitely shining right now. Mildly surprised we didn't see a jump into another up air, but at these percents, all it is just extra percent.
So both these players are trying to rack up as much percent as they can right now. It's always interesting to see sort of what Pikmin Bakuuda has out at the moment. Ooh, wow, that was so early.
I think he caught him with a purple Pikmin.
He did.
Purple Pikmin up
he
smash.
Definitely lined that up, and I was really surprised to see that kill there, but really incredible. I wonder if the stage tilted in his favor or not, because we didn't see any red lightning, but
I don't know.
I mean, it looked like it was fine DI to me, but
It's really hard to tell with those
baby.
purple Pikmin.
Yeah.
The knockback on those are ridiculous. Now, CC is in a slightly disadvantageous position, but again, these guys play together all the time. It's a very volatile matchup just because of that.
Yeah, but whenever a Sonic is behind, it's, really.
Oh, we live in though. Great DI.
Wow, he hit the Pikmin there. I wonder if that messed it up at all. But
It's a possibility.
Smash.
I know I heard Lord Mix complaining that the Pikmin were like messing up his timing on.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a name for it, but the up throw and up air.
The Koopa. Yeah, but up throw up air is also a fine name. But yeah, I mean, having the when you hit the Pikmin, you get hit stop, and the other player doesn't. So, or the Olimar player doesn't. Ooh, attack.
I would have been very upset if that had killed him across the stage. But things are looking very grim for CC. I mean, this is loser semis, so it's a very solid performance, and this is a player that he definitely respects. And Bakuuda has had a great run tonight.
Right.
In the past, he has had some issues with losing to unfamiliar matchups and then unfamiliar players. Bakuuda, as you saw, he does a great job of adapting, but if he doesn't have enough time to do it, yeah, it's a very rough thing for him.
A little slow download speeds, as they say.
So I'm really glad that he got his run back with Carlock tonight.
Yeah, doing a great job adapting against that.
Yeah.
Playing very defensively right now, both these players.
Yeah.
Just sort of feeling each other out.
So CC's definitely at the percent where a single grab could lead into something really silly, or he could just
up smash.
that happen.
When in doubt, just up smash.
So up next, it's going to be player one. Also, if someone wants to hop on commentary, I'd appreciate that.
Could probably try and grab somebody.